Hi guys, it's Chantal here. So I have another process video for you today. I'm just showing you some of the stuff I'm going to use. Some of it I don't really get on my layout, but I just had an idea of what I wanted to do, so that's why I included in here, just to show you what I use and what I don't use. So this paper that I'm using right here, I'm still using the Click Kit December kit. This one is called Saturday by Stargazer by Dear Lizzie. And I had also the 6x6 paper pad, so I am going to quickly, as you see the huge jump, didn't want to bore you guys, I cut those all up and matted them behind my photo. This piece of paper is called TikTok. It's an interesting orange. It's kind of growing on me. So I'm showing you what I'm doing. I am gonna glue down glue my photo there with all the layers onto this piece of paper, and then I'm going to cut it kind of so it looks like a big Polaroid, if that makes sense, and then I'll show you what I'm doing on the bottom. I've done a layout similar to this, kind of the same photo with these two guys in it, which I think is funny, but I kind of do it a little differently. But anyways, this was my plan. I wanted to use that ephemera piece right there, but after a while I wasn't feeling it anymore, so I decided to ditch it. So here you'll see me cut up, so it kind of looks like one. If that makes any sense. I don't measure anything. I don't have time for that. I am going to trim it down here again because I'm going to think it's a little too long. So I've tossed it aside because I know I'm not going to use it, so I'm done with that. See, I knew I was going to do that. So yeah, just trim it off a bit. I am going to put journaling on the bottom. Actually, at the end, I could have left it, but I wanted to add some journaling. And the orange paper was definitely the only place I could write it because that other background paper is a little too dark. So I'm not showing you me fight to get that moments out of the packaging there. So that is going to be my title, simply Wonderful Moments. The Wonderful came from the ephemera pack from the Dear Lizzie Stargazer. I am going to cut out one of these cut aparts in this paper here, but I end up not using it. But I thought maybe I did want to use it, but it didn't make the cut, as they say. So you're going to see me fidget around trying to figure out what I want to do. I found this 2017 flare. It must have came in one of my Click kits because they're the only ones that I usually get flares from. So I realized I might as well use it, and since this picture was taken in 2017, I thought that was perfect. So I'm going to use a bunch of these wood pieces or wood veneer pieces that are actually from the Turn the Page by Paige Evans. But right now I have just fussing around. This is what I thought I wanted to do, but then I didn't like it. This bird drove me bonkers too. So here I'm going through the puffy stickers. I will add puffy stickers at the end, but right now I'm still in the process of thinking of everything that I pulled out and seeing what I want to use and stuff like that. And I'm liking how that's looking, so I'm going to do that on the side like that. Once I figure out what I want to do here, still trying to figure out, and then thought I'd use these cute little bird puffy stickers to, yeah, I just don't. I thought I could make them work, but I'm not feeling them today, so I'm going to put them aside. Here I'm deciding I would like something blue. So I'm looking at this piece of paper. I just couldn't find anything. So I am going to pull out my drawer here that I have ephemera pieces that I sort by colors, but I'm just not finding anything that I am liking. So I'm going to be hitting up my, this one said Summer Vibes. I'm like, that's cute, perfect. I want a blue to pull out the blue in this paper, but it wasn't summertime, so it didn't make any sense for that to be on the paper. So here I'm pulling out different colors that I think I might want to use. But I test everything out. You'll see me do that. I love this gold vellum paper with little hearts on it. I thought it would go perfect because the Wonderful is in a gold foil, but I just wasn't quite feeling it. I really wanted to use blue, so I'm still going to test out all of them. Anyways, you'll see me fuss with this to see what I like. And this is definitely what I go for, but you know, you got to try them all out and see what you think. I don't know why I figured I needed a little piece on there, but I figured I did. So now I'm going to start gluing everything down because, like I said, I decided I'm going to use that blue for sure. I am also going to, it skips here a bit, but I'm going to use foam dots to pop up the Wonderful so that it is the same height as this chipboard piece that says Moments. And then I'm going to glue it down also using, what is it, my Nouveau glue. I find that for big chipboard pieces it works really good. I do apologize here, I skipped ahead just because it's, who wants to see somebody glue everything down when you kind of get the idea of what I'm doing here, so there will be a big jump here. So now that that has all the glue on it, I'm going to put that at the top, and as you can see I've popped up that Wonderful so it all lines up together. I love it. Even if I wanted to, I could probably end it there. This layout is just, it's simple, but yet, oh, I don't know. It's one of my favorite fall back on layers. I end up changing this little wood veneer. I ended up liking it to where I put it down here better than the other place I had it. Like I said, I knew I wanted to use this blue piece, so it's going to go in there. Going to bring back everything I wanted to put on in this little mini corner cluster, whatever you want to call it. I had really trouble with my glues. I don't know what it was. My hands were just, I couldn't squeeze for the life of me, so you will see me go between this one and then my Tombow. I don't know. It's just hard. So, yeah, so grab my Tombow one. I'm going to put down the flare at the bottom corner there of the cluster. I just find gluing it that way is easier with flares, and then I'm going to come back in with all those cute little crosses or X's, however you want to look at them. So I'm also pulling in some pieces. There was a couple things that I thought worked perfectly for here. See, I still want to use those birds because I thought they were just so cute, but I let it go. So I'm going to come back in here and do my journaling. I am using, what pen is this? I have it all written down here. Nano liner pen in 05. And my journaling just simply reads, I'm not going to lie, but these moments melt my heart. Some days you two are fighting like cats and dogs. I enjoy these special moments between you two. Enjoy each other always. Yeah, these are the only two siblings of my kids that fight worse than, I don't know what it is, but these two fight constantly. Drives me up the wall. But anyways. So yeah, that is what my journaling says. I'm also going to write at the bottom underneath just their names because I thought about writing it off to the side, but I just didn't want to do that. Come back in and underline it. See, there it is. And I will come back in with a date stamp too. I think I might be jumping ahead here. Yeah, Here's my roller date stamp. I just use the Pebbles roller date stamp. I know I have 100 of these. Well, no, I don't have 100, but probably about maybe 10 or 15 roller date stamps, and this is the only one I use all the time. It's too funny. So yeah, like I said, I'm coming back in with the puffy stickers. There are a couple things that kind of made sense to me about these two. I'm going to not do that, I guess. What am I doing right now? No, see, there we go. So I used the clock just for time is going by. The lemon, I thought, you know, can't make lemon when you make lemonade. And then a falling star. I don't know. Those just spoke to me about those two, so that's why I used them. So I'm coming in with the Delusion white linen. I love this. I could have left this alone. It's perfect layout without it, but I just wanted a little more white splatters because, let's face it, this part is the funnest. So that is what I'm doing. And yeah, that finishes up my layout. If you guys have any questions, as always, leave them down below. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!